Perhaps the best-known case in modern history is that of the young Fox sisters, who basically kicked off the spiritualism craze of the 1800s when they supposedly communicated with a dead man by the name of Charles Haynes.
Did he bring you a present?
Oh, he did. How did you know? Did he bring
Lots of. Oh my god, he brought me flowers. I think he's coming up really good today.
What is it? Who is it?
It started out as a simple rapping noise in the house, a noise that was able to mimic any noise the girls made. And it progressed to the point where they established a method of communicating, and they discovered that they were speaking to a man who had been killed and buried in the basement of their home. When human remains were discovered downstairs, what began as a little bit of spooky fun grew into an international sensation, and the modern spiritualist movement was born. But again, the question is this: how do we know that Kate and Margaretta Fox were actually communicating with the dead? What proof do we have that the presence in their home was what it claimed to be?
I call upon the spirits of those who have passed.
What do we make of the fact that one of the Fox sisters in later life admitted that the whole thing had been a hoax? Which time was she telling the truth? When she first made the claims, or when she later retracted them? Let me put it to you this way. You can search the Bible from cover to cover, and you'll never find a scrap of evidence to suggest that it's possible for a living person to communicate with someone who has died. In fact, all the evidence points in exactly the opposite direction, suggesting that it's completely impossible. Let me show you what I mean. Now, people can claim that the dead come back to their houses and establish communication with the living, but I want to know how they can be so certain they're speaking to the dead, because the Bible is quite pointed in saying that it's not possible. It says that the dead cannot come back to their houses, and it also says that the living cannot possibly make contact with them. And this is not the only place it says it. Listen to another passage found in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9.